Hey, hey, hey! It's Market Monday.
Yay.
Guess who I am with me? Nope, this way.
Ooh.
No, wait, this. No, this way. I never do it right. Yeah, wait. Becky from
Sorry, I'm
Becky
not doing it right either.
Bar. Woo,
You're
woo,
right.
woo. Yeah, I always do it backwards because you can change it on the camera so it's not a mirror image. But then when you do that, all the words are backwards, and I'm like, oh, so I leave it like this so you guys can see the words, but then I can't do. So you're actually off this way. You're
You're
opposite.
okay.
Okay. So how was your weekend? Good?
Yeah, good so
Yeah.
far. Yeah,
I had
just
my godchildren with me.
oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. We went to that. It's like a old time, like the Pioneer Village
Yeah, that looks
rendezvous.
like
That's what
fun.
it is. And the 6 year old, oh my gosh, that kid is like a Tasmanian devil in a china shop. He is just la, 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 everywhere. But it was fun. I had a good time with him. He was, having a blast. Got to touch things from that time period that you'd never see otherwise. And then after that, we went. My mother is in a band. We went to watch the band, and then yesterday was church. And then after church, I get this phone call from a friend, and she's like, "Hey, did you know about this huge rummage sale in town?" And I'm like, "No, what are we talking about?" She's like, "Yeah, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and today. And today, everything left is still a bay."
Oh wow.
Oh, so I thought, well, it's probably pretty picked over, probably pretty picked over because it's
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, they had a ton of stuff still left. I mean, a ton. So we filled our whole little wagon full of goodies. I had fun.
That's good.
So yeah, so I've got some new goodies to show, and I had some fun this weekend. And hey, Marcy, Marcy's here. Hi, Marcy. Hopefully, some more people will start coming in. They'll get their notification. Um, but yeah, so I had a busy weekend, but I'm glad to be back on Market Monday. And Becky, you had your show on Saturday
Yeah, with
with
Aaron.
Aaron.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
was
get to
fun.
see. Yeah, I didn't get to see it because I was with the kids. I do try to catch it. I really do. There, you know, some Saturdays I get to it, some Saturdays I can't because of our schedule. But yeah, if you do not know Becky from Becky's Vintage and More, please go check her out. Check her out. She has a awesome whatnot show. Very cool whatnot show. She also does. Now my husband's got an echo. He's got to fix his phone. But she also does not only whatnot, but she does a show with Aaron the ephemera guy. I always want to say James. Aaron the ephemera guy on Saturday, and then you're doing another show, right? Your own.
Thursdays on my
Yeah,
channel. Yeah, and I'm with Randy of Moon Valley Crafts.
yeah, on
Uh,
Thursday nights.
yeah, she has a
So,
lot
hi
of stuff.
Debbie, welcome in. Hi Nanette, welcome in. Welcome in, guys.
Hi.
So you've got 3 shows a week now.
Oh no, I'm doing Monday and Tuesday on Whatnot now.
Ooh, she's doing Monday and okay, so you have 4 shows now.
Yeah, 4 shows.
Yes, like I said, she's got some awesome stuff. You guys have to check her out. Um, in the chat, Nightbot will be coming up and it'll have her link. Please hit that link. Go and subscribe to her. Go and give her a thumbs up and watch some of her shows. I hit 100 and no, I hit 625. So somebody's watching my shows. I don't know what they're doing, but
I
hi,
just
Pamela.
I just barely got over 300 subscribers, so I was real happy about that.
Yeah, you'll make it. You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. Yeah, I was like, wow, little by little, crawling up there. And
Yeah.
I'm not really care. I don't really care if I get monetized or not. I just like to have subscribers because then I have like all you people to learn from and to talk to and all that. So I don't plan on ever becoming so big that I don't know who's all in the chat or it just becomes.
Yeah.
I don't want to become that big, but I just like to have a lot of people in my chat because I love chatting with people and all that. So that's why I like it. I get excited when I get new subscribers.
I like seeing them come into the chat, and I like to talk too.
Yeah, and I learn a lot.
Yeah.
I like music. So I know there's going to be some lurkers out there. There always is, but we've got a couple people coming in yet. Um, if you don't know us, I'm Angie from Angie's Oddities. This is my channel. Like and subscribe. Send it out. Share it out. But I do this show on Monday. Now, this week a little bit has changed. Just to let you guys know out there in TV land or in YouTube land. Tomorrow has been canceled. Ray Ray sold her house,
Oh.
so she's got some things to take care of with paperwork and the whole realtor and all that. So she's like, I can't have a show. I'm going to be swamped. And I said, that's fine. Thursday, crafty clearance,
Ooh.
6 p.m. And for the first time, I'm going to have a special guest. I'm not sure how we're working it out yet. I've got to get a hold of her. I keep saying I'm going to contact her all weekend, and I never did because of craziness. But um, Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties is also going to sell craft supplies for that show. We'll see how it goes. And then we'll decide if I'm going to. Hi, Shay. Shay, I got that Echo Park order, so I'm going to have some really nice new stuff to show on Thursday, along with all the other stuff I picked up over the weekend. Girlfriend, you're going to be so happy. I got another box of paper.
Oh.
And then Friday, I am back on with Sandy and Otto Trisha on Every Picture Tells a Story and the Suspizio Show. And that, so all those are linked in my announcements if you want to check those out. And then, like Becky said, she is on tonight on Whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow on Whatnot, and then Thursday with Randy, and Saturday with
Aaron.
the ephemeral guy, which I
Yeah.
always want to say James, but his name is Aaron.
I know. It's confusing. It's his middle name, I think.
Yeah, so yeah, and he's got it in his email. But it's like I always mix it up.
Yeah.
Just me, I can't keep that stuff straight. So yeah, so I am ready for this week. I've got lots going on. But if you're planning on visiting tomorrow night, unless we want to do a pop up or something, you want to do a pop up tomorrow night? My husband's like, yeah, whatever. Okay, well, I got all that new stuff to show from the weekend. Who knows? Well, it's canceled on Ray Ray's channel, Treasure Scavengers. Who knows? Keep an eye out. We may end up popping up tomorrow night. But you guys know that we do 5 rounds here, 3 items each round. You never know what you're going to find. And we both ship pirate ship, and we both use PayPal.
Yeah.
I'm in Wisconsin. I did it right. Yes, I got it
Yeah,
right.
you got it.
I got to stop myself. Stop myself. Okay, that way. And Becky is in Arizona. Hot
Yes.
Arizona.
Yes.
And what is the temperature right now? 100 and what?
Oh, I don't know. It is 100 and something.
I don't know how you guys do it. The heat index here in Wisconsin is 106. That's crazy for us. Like, we don't do hot up here. Like, we do like summer. But I mean, we'll go swimming in 80-degree weather. And oh my gosh. Craziness. Absolute
It's
craziness.
104 right now, and it's supposed to get to 106 today.
Okay, all of you living south, Arizona, Texas, California, all those hot states, keep your heat. We'll send it back down. This 90 something that we have right now is too hot for me. All right. And as you all know, I always let. Good. Becky, she got her orange bowl and she loves it. Hi, MJ.
Oh, good.
As you know, I always let my guest go first. So I'm not going to. Executive producer is going to roll the screen, and Miss Becky's going to be first.
All righty.
Ooh, pretty picture back there. I love it.
Oh, yeah, that's my grandmother.
Aw, cool. Oh, the drawing. Marcy, you're right. Okay, should we do that on my round? We'll do that on my round. We'll let Becky go first. I'll do it on my round, I promise. It's right here. Okay.
Okay. Item number 1 is going to be an $18 starting bid. And it is for this pineapple.
Oh, cool.
An avocado green ceramic, Wade of California, USA.
Nice.
I don't see any cracks, chips, or anything on this guy.
When that avocado green comes back in style, all of us thrifters are gonna have a field day. We all have avocado greens, and I like it. I like that green.
Well, I was thinking it would be really cute on a tiki bar.
Oh, that would be. Oh,
Snack.
I love it. Yeah. See, I want that green to come back in style because I love it. So anyway, okay,
Yeah,
I
but it
digress.
has really, really nice coloring in it. I don't know if you can see all of that.
Oh yeah.
Really pretty. It's got like a drip glaze like going on in the middle.
You're
It's
gonna laugh
kind
because I have a drip glaze piece today too.
of well,
Oh,
I
fun.
tried to mix it up with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So, and
That's why I love having you.
I even have a little sewing lot too.
That's why I love having you because you have so many cool different things.
So, well, I went through my mother-in-law's sewing cabinet that's behind me here, and I'm like, well, I don't need this stuff, and I'm sure somebody would like it. Number two is going to also be an $18 start, and it is for this slide glass
Oh
vase.
wow, pretty.
Well, and I thought with the browns and the greens would be really good for, coming up on Halloween in the fall.
Yeah, but that's beautiful.
Yeah. The color of it is just really neat.
Now, is it a more green color or more?
It's kind of like a jadeite color.
Yeah, because it looks like a really cool mint chocolate ice cream color.
Yeah, it does.
Making me hungry, Becky.
There's no chips or cracks.
It looks good to me.
Yeah, and this is 10 and 3/8 inches tall.
That's a good size, especially for flowers.
Yeah.
That's
Well, and I
nice.
thought you could put dried flowers too, or you could go with like the pussy willows or
Oh yeah, that would be good in there.
others,
Yeah,
some of those like cattails to get, but
gorgeous,
yeah,
gorgeous.
Patty.
Aw, Patty. She's lost her cable due to a storm, so she's going to be in and out on her phone. Well, Patty, we're here for you. Stop in anytime you want. We love you. Poor Patty.
Okay, that's number two.
It always stinks when internet goes out because we're so dependent on it.
Oh, I know nowadays.
Uh
And
huh.
number three is going to be a choice starting bid of $6.
Okay.
Let me get my choices over here. And they're choices of kitties.
Uh oh. I'm
Well,
sitting on my hand.
and a friend snuck in. But anyway,
Oh, cool.
number three. So the first one is a white cat sitting on a bucket with a little mouse.
Oh, I have that one. I
Yep.
have that. It's upstairs in my patio.
It's porcelain. It's made in Taiwan. It's a George Good Company. It does have a tag still on the bottom.
This is my kitty from Becky.
I like that one.
It fits in my shopping cart. I have that one though. That kitty on the wood thing. Yeah, I have that one.
He's 3 inches tall.
Love that one.
That's the first choice. The second choice is this gray fluffy kitty. Love
Aww.
the face on this guy. And it's not marked.
Becky, did you have a red doll at a show recently?
Yes, I do. And I did mark Patty down for it, but I brought the second one here to
Okay,
the
hang on, Patty.
because I have had two of them, and I also had a little angel one.
All right. So
She's talking
Patty.
about a nesting doll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got her down for the one.
Hey,
I just
Patty, she got you, girl.
didn't know she wanted the second one, so I
Well, we'll
brought
see
it
if she,
today.
yeah, we'll see. She can see it.
And this is another choice is this kitty.
Oh, that looks like drip glaze on the top.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
That is pretty.
And I had a pig that looked like this that said it was Otagiri, but this says it's China. So, and I don't know if Otagiri was made in China or not. I didn't look that up.
You know
But
all
see,
those rubber.
it's
No
like
more
where it says China is like over here. So it's like,
Okay. Oh yeah, 83 China. Okay.
see, it's carved
There's a
in. So
stamp in there.
it's that's different.
Yeah.
And it does not seem like a cheaply made piece either.
Becky, do you remember I had ended up with those 4 Rubbermaids full of piggy stuff?
Uh huh.
I had my rummage sale.
Oh, and here's the one
And
that snuck in. It's an
oh,
elephant.
isn't that cute? Oh, that's adorable. There's a baby Ellie.
And it's marked on the
Oh,
bottom elephant.
oh. I
So
wonder what that is. That like if it's got a mama somewhere. That's so cute.
I
It's
don't
a
know. That's
baby
all I found
Ellie.
was the little Ellie.
Hi, Gina. Welcome in. It's good to see you.
So those are your choices.
Oh, those are cute choices. Yeah, don't hurt. Don't try to balance too many. I don't want you to.
There we
Hey,
go.
Katie, you come up. You want to say hi to the world? No. Okay.
So those are your
Oh,
choices.
if anybody wants a kitty cat, I'm sitting on my hands for now.
Or a cute little Ellie.
Or a cute little Ellie. He's so cute, elephant.
Okay. That's my third item.
All right. All right. And as Marcy reminded me, I didn't forget, they're right here. We had 9 people put comments, and actually we had 10, but one was twice, and I'm only counting them once. No 2 entries for 2 comments. All right, so here we go. Now, last week, oh yeah, I was gonna say, last week, Linda won, Linda Punky, and I think she's in the chat. Aren't you in the chat, Linda? I thought I saw her. I don't see her. Okay, so Linda was in the chat and she said, oh, you've already picked me several times. Pick somebody else. So I'm letting her keep that one and we're going to pick 2 winners today. All right, so I'm mixing them up. Mixing them up. Ready? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, here's one. Watch. Ah! Becky
Oh my
won!
goodness.
That's funny. Okay, congratulations, Miss Becky, who's on my channel. Okay, here we go. Here's the second one. This is a shake it out, so make sure there's not 2 there. Shay!
Well,
So
thank
I'm gonna
you.
write those down. Becky. Becky's vintage and more. Now Becky's starting to add some up too. So is Linda. So you guys have some shopping you can do. Okay, and then Shay. And I know Shay. I know that she's going to be at the crafty sale, so her little discount. She can save it if she wants, but I know she'll have plenty of enjoyment with that at the craft show. Okay, so there we go. We have our 2 winners. Notepad's getting caught up there. All right, and I'm going to start mine. Now, I found some really cool things and some really odd things. And you know me, Marcy, fix. You know me, weird is my specialty. I like oddities. So this is going to be a fun day because I found some fun stuff. Okay, so the first one is it's $2 off, Shay. So you can either take $2 off your shipping, you can take $2 off an item, whatever. And then if you save it, like Becky has, no, yeah, Becky has 2 of them. So she's got $4 coming to her. So she buys something for 5, she'll pay $1, or she can take $5 or $4, whatever. But that's what it is. Okay? All right. So this is a daisy and button green ashtray. It's 3-legged. It is in beautiful condition and it's so pretty. This is starting at $10. And I'm sure you guys want the measurements and what I do with the measuring thingy. Oh, I lost it again. So my husband just hands me another one because they're all over this desk. I never can find them. Okay, the top is almost 4 inches. Not quite, but almost 4 inches. And 2 inches high. So almost 4 inches across and 2 inches high. Well, what's nice about this is the three legs. Usually these are on pedestals and the three legs, but all three legs are really. Kathy, no, I'm in my basement and that's why I'm in a sweatshirt. It is 90 some degrees out there, and with the heat index, it's 106. I haven't gone outside. I don't like that much heat. So I'm hiding in my basement. But we have the air conditioning running, and so the basement gets cold. So I got my hoodie on. But once I have a hot flash, I'll be taking it off. So if you see it taken off, I'm having a hot flash. Because that's just how I am right now. Yeah, we have a heat advisory here too, Shay. It's crazy. So, okay, so daisy and button green ash tree, $10. If anybody's interested. Yeah, everybody stay safe with the heat out there. Don't go doing something you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna pass out. Like, yeah, stay inside and just hang out with me. Because I like you guys. I want you here. All right. I don't even know if this glows or anything. I didn't look. I wonder if it does.
I wouldn't think so.
No, it doesn't. Just checking. All right, so $10 on that one. My next one. Now I know it's not Easter. I know, but I couldn't help it. It's too cute. I had to bring it. First of all, it's in this adorable chicken Easter vintage style box. Now this is not, oh, these are dusty. It is not old. It is a repop, but I couldn't help it. Look at that. Look at that box. I love the box. Okay. It is the Easter Chicken Band.
Oh, those are cute.
Now this is starting at $10. They are 3¼ inches tall. Their bodies have the letters of Easter, and they are those pipe cleaner paper type vintage looking. Now these are not vintage that I can tell. There's no marks on them, but they look too crisp to be vintage. But they're supposed to look vintage. So you've got the blue ones, you've got the pink ones. These are great for an assemblage.
Is there a UPC on the box?
No,
So they're
no.
prior to 1970 then.
But there's a sticker, an advertising sticker here. They were 49.
Oh, it does have a UPC.
Yeah, like not like a regular store, like a
But a sticker
shopping
one.
center. It's
Yeah.
$49.95.
Oh my goodness.
I know. These are starting at 10. There's the E for Easter. But wouldn't these be cute for crafting assemblages or Easter basket to put in some kind of little Easter basket
We're up on a shelf even. Those are
up on a
just
shelf? I mean, these are just cute. Wow, in Ontario, it's 93 degrees.
wow.
Is that crazy? We're used to the, nice weather. Yeah. I think he's supposed to be playing an accordion.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But it's supposed to look vintage. This would make a cute thing for crafting, assemblages, things like that. Huh?
She's further south.
How is she further south than us? Canada's up above us. My husband loves to make me confused. What?
No, Ontario gets further south.
Is that like where Toronto is?
It's south. She's south of.
Okay, Stephanie, apparently you're south of us, which I'm confused because I'm in Wisconsin and Canada's above Wisconsin. So, whatever. My husband loves to do this to me. Anyways, so this is called the Hobgoblin's Spring Vintage Collection. But I don't believe it's actually vintage. I think they're repops because of the sticker. But the sticker originally $49.99. But aren't these cute? So if you're interested, $10. I know it's not Easter, but I had to bring them. They were so stinking cute. And I just got them this weekend. All right. Nope, I lost my focus. It'll come back. All right, my next one. is a Homer Laughlin Virginia Rose serving dish. So if you know Homer Laughlin, they've got all these different patterns. Yeah, Stephanie, now I totally have to look up. Ooh, there's a chip on this one. Okay, there's boo-boos, so we're going to mark this down. We're going to mark it down to $5. There's a chip right there. I didn't see that when I was looking at it. This is Homer Laughlin, though. It's got the marks. I still think this would be good for a, you can see the crazing.
It's funny because they have it spelled like laugh, but it's Laughlin.
Yeah, I know. I always say it Laughlin, but yeah,
Well, it makes sense that you're saying it that way because
I know.
that's how the first word is.
Yeah,
It's like laugh.
yeah, it should be Laughlin. I know.
Uh
I know. I want it to be Laughlin. Anyways, it is seeing it's got a good color on the pattern and the gold trim, but it does have plenty of crazing. Our lovely Sienna from the one that always says she likes the chippies.
Oh, yeah.
She would like this.
Yep.
But I thought even if you didn't use this as a serving bowl because of the crazing, an assemblage, decoration, just something. Yeah, you can still use it as a serving dish even with the crazings, but now I didn't notice that chippy. So $5. If you want a Homer, how do you say it? I'll say it the right way.
Laughlin.
Laughlin. Yeah, I'm gonna say Laughlin every time. Laughlin. See, that's why I like you guys. You guys teach me. That's why I love my job.
That
All
is
right.
a really pretty flower pattern.
It does. I like the flower pattern on it. That's why I grabbed it. It is 9 by 4 by 2 ish. All right. 9 by 4. Wait, I had to read that wrong. That wasn't right. By 6. Oops. All right. So that's my 3. And I'm sending it back to beautiful Becky.
Okay, well, thank you. Number 4 is going to be an $18 start. And it is for this beautiful swan.
Oh, pretty.
It's in an avocado green. It's 5 3/4 inches tall. And I believe these are Italian glass. I'm not 100% sure. But everything I saw on these seemed to indicate they're Italian. And this little pinch here is what kind of tells me that. But it's very pretty glass. And it's in the avocado green color. And thinking of fall again. And you could even put inside of here some little tiny pine cones and, little decorations for the fall. Or, you could even turn this into some kind of a Halloween kind of swan holding maybe a little doll that's all decked out or gruesome looking for Halloween. I don't know. Anyway. But it also would look good with jewelry draped over it or in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas is
Say that. Don't say that. No, no, la, 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 la.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not hearing that either. And if at any time anybody changes their mind, you can always,
Yes,
put it
always.
in the chat or email us. If there's something in particular you're looking for, let us know too. Okay, number 5 is going to be a $13 start. Number 5, 13, and it is Royal Copley. And look, I brought a little ducky that could almost be like Easter too.
Oh, that's so cute.
But the colors on it are good for fall too.
Yes.
And it is a planter.
Goodness.
And it has a sticker on it, Royal Copley, and it has the USA on the bottom.
Oh, that's so cute.
So you do have the sticker.
Aw.
Here's the back.
Aw, so sweet.
Well, yeah, and you could use them as a planter, or you could use them to hold like a wallet sitting on a um, dresser. You know, sit it there and stick your wallet up like that, or you could put some jewelry in it if you wanted to, and have something hanging over the side.
That's adorable.
Just lots of uses for little planters, other than what they say. A planter. Have
Yeah,
a little mother and chick plant going on in here. That would be cute. And it's $13.
that's a good price. That's adorable. I like that. That's cute.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see any chips or cracks or anything on it. But yeah, he's a cutie.
He is a cutie.
Okay. See, number 6 is going to be a starting bid of $6, and it's going to be choice. And the choice is going to be puppies this time. So, number 6. And we've got, let's see, the first one is this little Airedale puppy dog.
Where's Homeschool Lou? She was looking. Oh no, she was looking for
It's got made in Japan.
Homeschool Lou was looking for schnauzers.
Oh, I have a schnauzer.
Oh, where's Lou? Oh, we gotta find Lou. Somebody go find Lou. I don't know how to get a. Oh,
I don't have them in here, but I have it up there.
yeah, she was looking for schnauzers.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of different ones. But this is the first one.
That's cute.
The second one is this little Cocker Spaniel puppy that's crouching. This is a
Oh yeah,
Homeco,
that's Homeco. I've seen that one before.
Homeco puppy.
Oh, he's got his tongue out.
Yeah,
Cute.
really cute.
Oh my gosh, very cute. And
It's a little
Stephanie,
tiny.
I just looked at a map. You are directly like a perfect line east of us.
Yeah, and then
That's
this
a cute one.
one is a
Oh,
little
poodle.
poodle. This one does have a little bit of paint loss right here.
But that's redware, isn't it? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's redware. Nice.
And the fourth choice is another poodle.
Another redware. Nice. You could put those two together
Uh-huh.
in a set.
This one doesn't say Japan, but the other one does. And pretty much I've seen kind of these guys together. This one has a tiny bit of paint loss, I think, like to the ear,
Mm-hmm.
but barely on the side there.
It would still make a cute set.
Yeah, you just
Very cute, yeah.
can hardly tell. So your choice is, and these are, this one's 3¼ inches tall, and this one's 3¾ inches tall. This guy is 4 inches long, and then this little one is only 2¼ inches tall. So that's your choices. If anybody's interested.
All right.
Go.
If anybody's watching us later and you see something you want, please let us know. And we got to tell Homeschool Lou to start watching you because she's looking for schnauzer. No, yeah, is that how you say it? Schnauzers?
A schnauzer, yeah.
Yeah.
Up there.
I love it when people let me know what they're looking for because then I do keep my eyes open when I'm out. I've got a couple ladies who have given me their lists.
Yeah,
And I feel like a
ton of
personal shopper. I make sure that we find the greatest stuff for them. Hi, Sandra. Welcome in.
Hi, Sandra. And
Hello.
that
All
was
right.
the third item.
All right. Here we go. All right. Welcome in, Sandra. Okay. Just a reminder, everybody, when the show's over, what do? You go to the comments down below. Go to the bathroom, Steven. Jeez. Ah, he's, I can't take him anywhere. It's like having well, you talk, so I can't say 2-year-old, but anyway, ignore my husband. Make sure you leave a comment down below. And then the following week, we will pull names, and that person's name wins surprise for the week. All right, just a reminder. All right, my first one. Denise, I emailed you. All right, my first one. This is from Ronte or Runt. I don't know how to say it. Of Hollywood Florentine brooch and earring set in its original box. Nice and vintage and just vintage goodness. So, this is starting at 15. Now, it does have a price sticker there. I was not going to try to remove it with like Goo Gone or anything because this is, the old plastic. Hi, Lena. Hi, Lena. So I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to try to get this to focus. Look at how pretty those are. It says the unique beauty of an amethyst encaptured in the simulated stone, so perfectly displayed in a gleaming golden Florentine setting. No problem, Denise. No problem. I know we're all busy. So I'm going to try to get this out of the box. Okay, so you've got the 2 earrings on gold tone posts. Oh, I hope that will focus. That's not going to focus. So 2 earrings. So it points down, the little arrow points down. And I did not find any type of mark on them, but it did come with that little paper that said they were Ronte of Hollywood. And I did look that name up. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the name right. It's got a safety clasp on this. I don't want to ruin the paper. It does have a safety clasp on this. Yeah, clip earrings. Yes, Shay, they're clip earrings. It's just I'm not going to even try. Oh, wait, I got it. Yes, I got it. This is just beautiful. Again, very nice and clean. I don't think it was worn. I think it's been kept in the box. Safety clasp. I found no markings though. So, come on. So anyway, I'm starting it at 15. It is in amazing condition. Little bit of damage on the box where they put the earrings in. I'm sure somebody did wear this at one time back in the day, but it is still in. Okay, that's my bad. Okay, come on, Angie. Put it in the hole. Get it through. Put it in the other hole. You can do it. Now I'm gonna ruin it. There it goes. Okay. Now the brooch itself is not huge. It's just a little over an inch. It's a little over an inch, but there we go. A little over an inch, but they are pretty. And it's got its little tag thing. So $15 comes with the box. If you love vintage jewelry, you love brooches, this is just sweet set. Just a really nice set. So $15. Okay, that's one. My next one is 4 Tigress creamy shells. That one I think has got the best line on it. Although this one's got this is a lot. set of 4 for $20. They're all obviously slightly different because they're natural. Some of them are darker, some of them are lighter, but they would be great for a craft. There's the line on that one. And they range between 2.5 to 3 inches. The smallest one is 2.5. This large one here is a little over 3 inches. So this is the largest one at a little over 3 inches, and this one's the one at 2.5 inches. So all 4 of them, if you love seashells, you love crafting, anything like that, all 4 of them, $20. They are very smooth, they are polished, they're just very nice. All right, and let's see. My last one, this one does have a boo-boo. It's going to start at $12, but I thought it was really cool. So it's called a Royal Albert Man's Cup. So it's a teacup, but it has fishing, football, horse races,
Interesting.
baseball, hockey, and golf. And I was kind of surprised by the prices I saw. They were all over the place, but I'm going to start this one at $12. It is Royal Albert, England, bone china, a man's cup. The only boo-boo is if you look right here, there's it goes through, and you can feel kind of a bump, but it's not thick or anything. So I'm sure it was, a hairline crack or something, maybe from cold weather or something. But if you're gonna get your guy to have tea with you, it's the way to do it. 6 inches across. This would be a great conversation piece, man cave piece, all sorts of different things you could do with this.
And
piece.
bone
So
china is so thin and delicate too.
yeah, but it's 6 inches on that. The cup opening is 3.5, and its depth is 3.5. So 3.5 by opening up here 3.5. The gold on it is really good, but I just found it fascinating that you have a man's cup that's a teacup. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you'd have coffee in it. I know. There's no crazing on the cup, just that line on the bottom. There is some. Oh, that's just dust. No, that's a mark. Nope. Yeah, that is a mark in there. So there is a spot in there, but it's in the white china. It's not. Yeah, there's a little spot in there. It's inside the china. It's not a chip or a crack or anything. But I just thought, what an interesting thing. An interesting oddball.
That's good for the holidays too. Have some
Yeah,
hot cocoa in there and
I just thought that was really, really cool. Like I said, the only boo-boo I saw with that little hairline, I'll try to get you a little better view of it. There it is. Right under his foot. Goes up. Oh, I can't do this. There you go. Right there. And it does go through.
yeah, you can only see it on the back side though. You really don't see it on the other side.
No, on the front side you'll see it, but it's real faint. It's there, but it's real faint. And
Yeah.
I don't think, you can, when you go like this, you barely feel it. Like you can feel there's a rough spot, but I just thought it was really neat. So So man's cup, $12. Yeah, everybody got quiet. What happened? All right. So that is my three. I know there's people out there too. They just got quiet. They're melting because of the heat. I don't blame them. It's hot.
I'm in
All
the air conditioning.
right.
I'm good.
Ah,
Okay, number 7 is going to be a $20 start. So this is going to be for ruby red amberina glass
ooh, pretty.
compote. The bottom looks like, and it's got this beautiful swirl and that
Pretty.
beautiful stem here. I believe this is LG Wright Jersey Swirl, and it does have cadmium glow.
Wow, that's gorgeous. Wow.
Yeah, it glows
And that
really good.
red Christmas or Halloween, but Christmas with some silver, the colored candies in it, the Valentine's Day, that would be gorgeous.
Well, and
Somebody
you
can
can
fill it
also,
with chocolates for me.
you could drape jewelry off of this.
Yep.
My my mom takes things like this and hangs her little earrings on here, and then she'll
Yeah.
put in the middle. She'll put like her necklaces or
Oh, that's a good idea.
bracelets.
Yeah, but
But yeah,
everything goes back to chocolate.
oh yeah, get my husband to make me some bonbons or some chocolate covered strawberries. That
Yeah.
would be good in there.
And just like Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
the red foil chocolates, just put a bunch in there with that sparkle. Oh, so pretty.
Well, and the swirl too. I love the swirl on it.
Yes, it's gorgeous. That is nice. That's a good price too, $20.
Yeah.
That is beautiful, you guys. Wow.
Yeah, and it's
You'll find
versatile. I
such
mean, red is versatile for all types of seasons, you know.
and you find such gorgeous pieces.
Yeah, and you could even stick some little Christmas balls in here, you know,
Yeah, for
and put
Christmas.
and put twinkling lights. But yeah, okay, okay. Number 8 is going to be a $10 start. Number 8, and it's going to be for this
Oh,
Longaberger basket.
nice. That's a great deal on that.
And this is a 1997 Christmas collection.
It's got the medallion.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the snowflake basket with a tag. It's 10 1/4 inches wide.
Oh, that's so
That's
nice.
6.5 inches tall from here to here.
Guys, that is
Has
a
a
steal. I
candle.
know how expensive those are. Wow.
I got this one at a good price, so I thought I'd bring it at a discounted price to you guys.
Yeah, that's a great price for an octagon sunflower or snowflake
Mhm.
basket. Wow.
And it has the medallion. That's
Yeah, the
the
medallion. That's awesome.
yeah. And then you have the Longaberger in
And for those of you
19.
who don't know, that medallion comes off, so you can use it during the year, and then you can slide it back in through
Right.
the reed and put it on for Christmas. So it really makes it a nice addition. So you can change it out.
Yeah, and this would be great with like pine cones in it or Christmas balls. And then but during the fall time too, you can put different um, dried flowers, or you can even stick apples in it or whatever you'd
Yeah,
like.
no, that's a nice, nice basket.
Yeah, and just $10 starting bid number 8. Okay, see anybody for that one. But if you guys change your mind, you know where we're at. So just put it in the chat. And let's see here. Number 9 is going to be a choice $8 starting bid. Number 9. You're going to have some choices here. These are choices of raggeties.
Oh, yeah.
So this is your first choice. These have a little bit of a dirty like face, and they could use some cleaning.
Okay.
Um, I don't really do anything with them. This came from a collection that was my mom's mother-in-law,
Aww.
and she's been gone for a long time. But non-smoking household just would buy them and set them everywhere, really. So this is your first choice is this pair. Your second choice is, and they're 12 inches tall. Second choice is this Raggedy Andy in overalls. These are by Applause, too. I forgot to say
Yeah.
that. The company Applause. And this one's by Applause as well as the company that makes it. And they do have the hearts and all that. But he's got overalls on and this red and white um, hearted shirt. He's got his hat. That's your second choice. Your third choice is 12 inches tall. It has applause there. And he doesn't have a hat, but he
Oh,
has
he's
a
different.
stitched face. Yeah,
Yeah, his face is different.
his face is stitched, where this one is not stitched,
Right.
and the first ones
The
they
one
were
you just showed reminds, like, yeah, they remind me more of
they were
Raggedy Ann than
stitched.
the third one.
They were
The one
stitched.
you just showed there looks, I mean, I mean, you can tell it's Raggedy Andy, but his face is
This
different.
this is applause, but it
Yeah.
reminds me of the Knickerbockers too.
Yeah. This
And
is
then
different.
the next choice is an even taller one at 18 inches tall, and he has a little bow tie, and then he has like button eyes,
Okay.
so
So
he's
then
different
he would
as
be
well.
older then, right?
And applause. Well, I would think so because they don't want the buttons for the
Right.
kid.
Eyes anymore. Right.
Yeah, but it's made by applause as well.
Very cool.
And then the last one is actually a Knickerbocker, but he's in a little rough shape, but he's a music box.
Oh. And his face, yeah, his face is more what I remember as a child.
Yeah, and he's a little
Yeah.
dirty and he's got a little bit of maybe needing a little repair here, but I figured, somebody that loves these Knickerbockers would give him a good home.
Yeah, they will. And he is, that's
And
the
he's
kind I
12
remember.
inches tall, and the
Hey,
music,
Chad.
and it's lullaby is what it plays.
Well,
But
very cool. Very cool.
so
That's the kind
that's
I remember as a child.
yeah. So those are your choices.
All right. If anybody uh, is interested
Yeah.
in Raggedy Andy's, you get your choice.
And you
Let
have people that collect them, and
Yep.
maybe you need a gift for that person. They
Yeah.
don't really care that they're new because they're looking for the older ones anyway. And then some people use them at Halloween. We'll just go there.
Oh, I know. I know.
Well, scary assemblage, I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was my three.
Yep. All right. We'll flip it back over. Chad, you missed the man's teacup. It was so cool. All right. We're just waiting for it to flip. There it goes. All right. So my next one is a blue Haggard box. And it is in, I don't know how old it is. I know it's vintage, but I don't know, like, I could not get an actual date on it. But Hager USA, mold 926, and it still has its sticker on there. Now the sticker is starting to kind of wear off, but it does say Royal Hager. I don't know if you'll be able to get that, but it does say Royal Hager. This box is no, wrong one. $20 start. Now it's got these little notches, and I'm not sure why, because when you go like this, it completely closes. So it's not like you'd be putting something in there like a spoon or something. So if you know, please teach me, because I want to learn why those are there. Hi, Mary. Oh, it's good to see you, Mary. It is in really good shape, and it is 4.5 or 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 by 2 3/4 in height. The only little thing I found on it was you'll see a little scratch there. So there is a little bit of a scratchy there. But beyond that, I mean, it is a beautiful royal blue. It's a beautiful royal blue, beautiful pottery. And like I said, the only thing that there was that scratch. If I can find it again. There it is. It's down on this side right here. There's that scratch. But beyond that, it's really pretty. It is nice. Let's see if I can get in on that sticker. I don't know. Well, you'll just have to trust me. It says Royal Hager on the sticker. Very hard to see because of the silver. Like I said, it is starting to peel off a little bit, but it's still attached. I did not find any chips or cracks, just that scratch on it. I guess if you want to say this is a chip, it's not really a chip. It's just it's in the mold, but it is kind of a little spot there. It's not a crack or anything. It's painted in and all that. So, all right. So if you love Royal Hager like I do, this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. I can see this on a vanity. I can see this on a shelf with treasures in it. I mean, it's very rare that you find the ones with the lids in good shape. So
Well,
I
that
saw
would be
that.
good for a guy too. So
Yeah,
put keys in it,
it's nice.
a wallet
It
maybe.
It's not super heavy, but it does have some weight because it is pottery. But oh, so nice. All right. My next one, I'm going to put that one carefully to the side because I love that one. The next one, now the person I bought this from said it was very, very old. I'm not sure. This is, I believe, some kind of brass. There is some um, tarnishing, not a lot, but it's only maybe 4 inches, what I say, 5 inches tall, a little over 5 inches tall, blue glass that's almost a purplish. Not it's like a really deep midnight blue. This is starting at $4. This does okay, I'm not going to try to take it off. It does come apart. Yeah, I'm not going to take it apart. I don't want to hurt, but it does come apart. I did get this off to check the inside. The inside is good. There is a little bit of a wick in there, but it doesn't go up. So I don't know where in here it is stuck. I'm not going to mess with it. I didn't want to do any damage to it. But very pretty blue, 5 inches tall. It says on here made in Hong Kong on the knob, if that helps you date it. I couldn't find anything on it, and I wish I did, because this is another one where I'd love to learn more about it if these could tell me stories. Like I said, you can see in there some tarnishing. See if I can get that to focus a little bit. There it is. Some rusty tarnishing a little bit like there. So it probably does have some age to it. Just not sure how much age. It's either really, really, the woman that I got it from said it was really old. And I'm just not sure. So $4 for the mini oil lamp. All right, put that off to the side. And my last one is also going to be $4. It says, I love cats. It's a framed and matted picture. Unfortunately, the back has seen better days. The paper on the back has been kind of roughed up. So as long as you're showing on the front of it, it doesn't matter, but I wanted to show it to you. This is $4. It is 12 by 8, and it's this very primitive picture of kitties. If you are a cat lover, this is a nice one. It's got your actual kitty, and then like these two are actual kitties, and then like these are toy kitties. You can see they were made to be toy kitties. See if I can get a better picture of that. There we go. Very muted jewel tone colors. Again, 12 by 8. It has its hanger on the back, but then it also has its damage, unfortunately. So $4 start. Glass is in good shape. This will be easy to ship. I can wrap it in bubble wrap, and 12 by 8, I can get a box. It won't be a problem. So cat picture, 12 by 8. And Nightbot just posted in the chat Becky's link. If you are not subscribed to Becky and you haven't met Becky before, I encourage you highly to go find her, like and subscribe to her. She has a wide assortment of really neat things, and you guys will love her. So when you can, it's over. Now it's on this side, I think. Wherever the chat is on your side, go ahead and like and subscribe to her. And remember, you can also leave a comment down below after the show. All right, I'm going to switch it back to to Becky. Sorry, I was looking at Mary and Sister Beginnings this year, and I was like, oh, Mary. Turning it back to Becky. It's her turn.
I was excited to see Mary too.
I know, I was like, Mary!
Okay. All right, so this is the one that Patty has, but I have a duplicate. So I had
Oh,
two of
wow.
these, and they're nesting dolls. And this came from a collection from a family that went to Poland and Russia every year because they were of Polish descent. And they had a store here in Arizona where they
Oh,
sold items that were from Poland and Russia. And this is the nesting doll. It has 7 pieces with it. And when years ago, when her parents closed the store and they moved to Florida, this gal had some in her closet that she sold me. I'm going to
wow.
very carefully try and pick these up, see if I can do this without knocking them over.
Oh, be careful.
I know. And here they are.
Wow. Oh, there goes one. Oh, yep.
Almost
What,
did it. Almost did it.
what's the price starting on those?
Oh, sorry.
That's
Starting
okay.
at $35. Number
35,
10.
number 10, Pamela.
Number 10, $35.
Nice.
Check them out here. None the worse for it. Good.
And Pamela got the other set, right? No, who is it that got?
Patty. It was Patty?
Oh, Patty. Yes, Patty. There you go. Just want to make sure I got my ladies right here.
Yeah, they're all good.
They know, they got it.
Okay. So I'll show some of the littler ones too.
What? Stephanie, what? I have to see those. Nesting kitty
Pamela
cats.
in at 35.
Pamela's in for 35. Thank you, Pamela.
Yeah, this is the smallest one.
Oh my goodness, look at that little baby.
Little baby.
Yep. Yes, Mary, that's what I do. I work 4 regular days a week for my regular job, 4 days a week, and then I do this on the side. Same thing, yeah.
This one.
One. Please, Stephanie, please, I want to see those so bad.
And they're all very, detailed too.
Yeah.
This one.
Aww. That's nice. They're all hand painted. That's amazing.
Yes.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Wow.
And of course, the large one is my favorite because it has horses on it.
Yeah. Very cool.
And then it has the building in the back.
Wow. That's a lot of detail.
But this is 7.5 inches tall for the largest
I
one.
am interested in if you have more. So Pamela says if you have other ones, she's interested.
I do, and I have one more that I'm going to show after this one.
There you go, Pamela. She's got one more to show you.
And then I have more I'm going to show on my show on Thursday.
There
So
you go. Pamela, go to her show on Thursday. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow her.
please, I would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, and we can count it down,
Awesome.
Pamela.
Going once. Going twice. Sold, sold, sold.
I'll just put that in here.
Woo-hoo. Congratulations, Pamela. Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, wow. She's been collecting those kind of things for years. That's great.
Let me try putting these up
Woo-hoo.
here and see how this works. I know. Okay, the next one is a starting bid of $30.
Oh my goodness. Starting bid of 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
I swear I had a number. Oh, there it is. Number
Wow.
11.
Oh,
Starting bid of $30. She has a halo on the top. What I really like about her is the little feet
sweet.
on the
Oh, so she's
back side.
willing. Oh, Sandra's in for 30. Thank you, Sandra. Or Sandra. I apologize if I say it wrong. I'm terrible with names. Everybody in the group
Thank you
knows
for your
that.
bid. Okay, let me try and be careful.
Oh,
It's a set of 5.
my gosh. Pamela's in at 35. Nice.
She's very, very different. That's why I like her.
Sandra's in for 40.
I think
I like
she's
that
super
they're
neat.
kneeling. That's cool.
Okay, I'm going to set this down before I'm really pushing it.
Yeah, don't push it.
Okay, here's the second one.
Oh,
Thank you
Pamela's in for
for your bid.
45.
Oops, I have this
That's
sideways, I
gorgeous.
think. Let's see.
Sandra's in for 50.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, she is unusual. I hadn't seen one like her. I contemplated
Yeah,
bringing.
very lovely colors.
Yes.
The fact that they're just the way they are. Yeah, they're gorgeous.
There's the third one.
And if they're hand painted, they're one of a kind. You're not going to find them anywhere else. Pamela's out, so Sandra's in at 50.
Thank you so much for your bids. Appreciate that. I'm glad you guys enjoy them.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
I'm glad I brought them here.
I am too. I'm glad you're here. I love having you.
Well, I like being here too.
Good. Good. Yeah, they are beautiful colors. Beautiful. All right.
Count it down.
We are going once, going twice, and sold, sold, sold to Sandra M. Thank you so much, Sandra. Woo, Sandra. Woo! Awesome. Yay. Thank you, Sandra. All
So
right.
my next item is going to be a little different. 12. It's a starting bid of $8 choice.
Okay.
And they're going to be for paper dolls. They're Tom Tierney paper dolls. And this is the American Family of the Pilgrim period. paper dolls in full color. This is 1987. It has 7 dolls and 16 different pages. And so you get the whole family. And then you get outfits, the Pilgrim era. And it has a little bit about clothing of the Pilgrim period. And then they call these each page a plate. So in the back it has a description of each plate. And that's how these books are, is they'll have a description of each plate and, about the clothing of that time period. The next one is American Family of the Colonial Era. And this one has 7 dolls and 16 pages again. And, then you got the difference in the underwear is always kind of cool too.
Yeah.
And they have lots of different pages of clothing. And these are a little thicker. The Tom Tierney's are a little better quality, and they're a little
Yeah, they're
thicker
more
page.
cardstock. They're more
Yeah.
cardstock.
And this is 1983 is when this is a copyright of.
I like that. I love that dress. That's so pretty.
Yeah, a lot of the dresses in here are really pretty. I kind of like that one too. That one's pretty. And let's see. So they have more. And then I have American Family of the Victorian Era. And here's the family. And some of the clothing. Let's see.
So I never want to live in those eras, like some of the older eras, like my Renaissance dress. I love my Renaissance dress, but I'd never want to live in the Renaissance period.
I think the swimming ones too are funny.
Yes, I always thought those were cool.
You dress to go swimming? I like
Yeah,
the purple.
that one's beautiful.
And then we've got American Family of the 1900s to 1920s.
Ooh,
I tried to do the ones that were the different years of the families
yeah, that's cool.
because I have a bunch more of these. This one, let's see, I know the last one, this one has 8 dolls and 16 pages. Excuse me,
No problem.
he's contagious. He's coughing. I had to cough too, I guess.
Yeah. Wow. Just the fashions in those are neat. Just to see the different fashions and like,
Yeah, and this came from a estate sale from a lady that collected these.
wow. Wow. Amazing.
We got American Family of the 1930s.
Hi, Joanne. Welcome in. It's good to see you.
Let's see if I
Thank you for stopping in, Joanne.
a couple pages. What do those kids look like? Let's see. And the last one is the American Families of the 1940s.
Yeah, that will be a little bit closer to kind of like closer to what we'd wear.
Well, yeah, you got, the underwear and the girdles and stuff, and you can tell by the undies.
I wear my corset for my Renaissance dress, and it's like, oh, I can't breathe.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how they did that all the time.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh, we're happy you're here too. And yes, please watch from the beginning. I have everything I'm showing, I think, is pretty much new to the show. Wasn't bringing anything back.
And this one has $9 with it.
Nice.
This one here had 10. So
So good choices.
yeah,
Love the fashions. Love the fashions.
and $8 is a really good deal for these too. Okay, that was my third item.
All right.
Thank you,
If
everybody,
you
for
guys
listening.
see anything later, if you're looking and you see something later, please feel free to message Becky. You'll see her email, beckysvintage@more@gmail.com, or my email down here on my little bar here. And then you can always contact us and say, hey, I saw something in the show. And I don't know for Becky, but for me, I do like, we'll group things together if you're interested in a certain group and make a deal, or you saw something you can't live without from an old show, if I still have it, that kind of thing. Also, again, always remember to leave a comment down below after the show is over to get into the drawing. All right, so my next one. I looked everywhere to see what maker did this, because I think the head part thing is funny. Like, he looks like he's like really thin here. But anyway, this is a rooster planter in pretty decent shape. It's 8.5 from here to here and 6 inches tall from the bottom to the top of the tail. I know a lot of ladies collect roosters. It's a planter, but I totally would try to use it for something else, just because I think it would be great in the kitchen, unless you want to do a plant in your kitchen maybe. But this is $6.
Oh, you could put a basil plant in there and have
Yeah,
basil growing in there, or something you use for
yeah. I mean,
cooking.
or some kind of spice. He is. Whoops. Hello. He is like, he is a rooster. There's no doubt. He's very nicely made. No mark on the bottom, which at first I thought maybe he was newer. But again, the lady told me that nope, this has been in her kitchen for a long time. So
Hmm.
I didn't find any nicks or cracks. Tail feathers are good. I just thought he was good. Now in the screen here, he looks more like a gray, like a bright grayish white. But on my end, when I'm looking at him, it's more of a stone gray, if that matters to you as far as color. But I just thought he was really cool. All right, so that's one. This I thought was beautiful. It is a yellow Federal Glass Patricia Spoke Footed Creamer. It is 4 by 3.5. Hey, Homeschool Lou, where have you been? And this is $5. I did not find any chips or cracks.
Does it glow?
I don't know. I didn't test it because I just got it. Let me check. Do they normally glow?
Sometimes they can, especially with the old glass. Not necessarily.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it glows to me. It
Okay.
doesn't look like it glows to me. But it is, again, 4 inches tall, or hold on, I gotta know which way is which. What did I mark here? I wrote it down, but I didn't put, okay, wrong way. 3.5 inches tall and 4 inches across. 4 inches across and 3.5. Working all day. Yeah, I finished work at 1. Today it's a weird one, but you never know. People don't like being in hospitals or like the police asking them the questions. So sometimes I get those days where it's like they don't want to talk. Anyway, this is in really good shape. I did not find a mark on it, which usually with Federal, they've got a mark on it, and I didn't see a mark, so I'm wondering if it had a paper sticker. But good condition, nice little handle. So $5 for that one. Is that my three? Rooster planter. Nope, I gotta do one more. No. Rooster planter. Oh yeah, I've got one more, right? Oh, fun. My my poor Lou had to do litter boxes. We know what that's like here with 9 cats. All right. My last one, the last one for this round. This is a UNESCO footed Here Comes the Bride figure. Now, when I say figure, this is not a little 3-inch little figure. This figure is 9.5 inches tall. She is vintage. She is from 1988. It's Here Comes the Bride, God bless her. This thing, original price was $95. I just about fell out of my chair. This is a memories of yesteryear figure. No box, unfortunately, but I mean, it could use a really good deep cleaning, but I'm starting her at $8. She is very pretty. No chips, no cracks. Just that little girl playing dress up, wishing she could be a bride someday. This would make a great gift for a bride. Could make a great gift for a collector of dolls. This would just be a really nice piece. Again, I didn't find any chips or cracks, no crazing. Like I said, the only thing is she could use it. I did start cleaning her, but I wanted to show her today, so I didn't finish. I just grabbed her to show her off. I'm seeing a little spot there. Okay, that's coming off. All right, next to her eye, but that's coming off. So yeah, she just needs a really good cleaning. Muted colors, but very, very cute, very, very nice. 9.5 inches tall. Her base, I would say, I don't wanna, there we go. 4 inches, so 4 inches across. 4 inches across on the base, 9.5 inches tall. This would be good at a wedding if you wanted to put like stuff around it for the bride or something. So, all right, so that's our little girl here. All right. And that is my three.
Okay. Just trying to catch up on chat here.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we'll move these up here too. Well, how's everybody doing? The chat sure is quiet
It
today.
got quiet today. It was chatty earlier, and then everybody just kind of fell asleep, or I don't know if the heat got to them, which I don't blame them. The heat is
No.
pretty bad. But homeschool Lou and Joanne is here now, so it's all good, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, number
Miss
13.
Lou is the one that was looking for schnauzers, right? Homeschool Lou.
Oh, yeah, I have
Well,
one up there.
she does have one, so she may show it at a different show. So you might want to like and subscribe and follow Becky. She may end up
Yeah,
showing it.
I can show it on my Thursday show because I definitely have more leeway there to show
Okay.
things.
Yeah.
Number
So
13
homeschool Lou, watch her on Thursday.
is a $20 start for a sewing lot.
Ooh.
And so the first item is a rotary cutter. I guess you pull like this and it moves.
Yep.
But
Cuts fabric.
it locks. And this is, my mother-in-law there's the paper that goes with it. And it's got some extra blades go with it. And then I have a second one that's in pink. And then, let's see, how best to do this thing. I was just going through her stuff and just saw stuff that I wouldn't use. These are really pretty for an
Oh
edge.
yeah. Edging.
Yeah. And then there's these snaps. Those are old packaging there.
Yeah.
And then there's just some hooks and eyes that are old as well. And then there were these little cute buttons.
Oh, pretty. Look, I'm painting almost.
Yeah. And then this is a loop turner. Thank goodness she kept the thing, or I would have never known what it was.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Um, well, it's like if you're making a tube out of fabric and you sew it,
Oh,
then
and
you
you have to.
put this through and it pulls it through.
Oh, very
That's what the
cool.
picture shows on the back anyway.
Very cool.
Then there's 3 crochet hooks, the little tiny ones. And there's 2 of these tools for marking fabric. One of them says Trom and the other one says Heart on them. That's the companies that made them, I think. And then there's 2 of these iron-on transfer pencils. And there's a Puppy Tails Aunt Martha's.
Aw, cool.
And then there's a little sewing kit from the Sheridan Plaza. There's a little tiny thimble and some thread and needles in there. Um, I have scissors. There's one that's kind of a
Uh-oh.
curved scissor.
She. Oh, there she goes. Okay.
Oh, oh wow. Okay, a curved little
Just had a
scissor.
hiccup. It's okay.
Then there's this. I guess she was using it for a ruler or something. And some needles.
Wow.
So you get all that, a starting bid of $20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, 20 items. 21 items if you
Oh,
count
20,
the.
so under $1 a piece. Nice.
Yeah, and this alone I saw used for 20.
Wow.
But, if
You
anybody
like
can use it,
so
it's a nice sewing lot.
very nice sewing lot. Very nice for 20.
Yeah, all 20 items.
Nice. Very good deal. Wow.
Yeah. Unless somebody here might could use it. I know I won't use it. So, yeah. Uh,
I want to do a project that I saw, but I don't sew, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to learn to sew in order to do the project, and then I'm wondering, is it worth doing the project? That's how bad it is. It's like, oh,
I'm not sure. Number 14, we're going to have a choice at $5. $5 choice. And these are all handmade raggeties. So I'm thinking these might be good for Halloween, to repurpose or whatever.
okay.
As well, one of them's tangled with the other here. Okay, so the first one is this little girl, Raggedy Ann, and she has a drawn on face. But she's really cute. She's 12 and a half inches tall. She could use probably a little cleaning to her face. But like I said, if somebody's going to repurpose it or, if they don't mind. There's that one. And then there's this one that's 16 inches tall. And she has a drawn on face too. And I think somebody could even redo the faces if they wanted to a little bit. But there's another one. And then I have a Raggedy Andy with a floral kind of top. And he's got a sewn on face. So that's all sewn on. He has his little hat, and he's 20 inches tall. So he's a really good size. The back of him. And then the last one is 12 inches tall, and she's kind of got a lighter red hair.
Oh, it looks orange.
I know, it's almost an orange.
Yeah,
And
that's
she does have a
nice.
stone face.
Huh.
But I was just thinking, this time of year, somebody might be able to do something with these. And
Yeah,
my mom was wanting me to sell them for her so that
sure.
neither one of us do dolls. So,
Right. I don't do dolls either.
and those are your choices. Just
And
$5.
she had the Raggedy Andes earlier, so you could really kind of mix and match and make a couple.
Yeah. Well, the other ones were actually made by companies like Applause
Right.
and Knickerbocker.
And
These
those
are
are all
handmade.
handmade.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it depends on what you're looking, what somebody's looking for.
Sure.
So, and if you know anybody that likes these type of things, have them look back at the show and
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
because I would like to see them
absolutely.
get at home.
Yeah.
Be nice. Okay, my last item, number 15, is going to be a start of $20. Put this little guy on, and it is for a Shannon clear crystal fairy lamp. I
Oh,
gotta get
that's
the
beautiful. Wow.
so, Shannon Crystal, Design of Ireland by Godinger. So this
That's
is a
beautiful.
Godinger crystal.
Wow.
So it's Shannon Crystal
Wow, you guys,
Godinger.
beautiful piece. Wow, Becky, that's gorgeous.
I'm gonna stick this light upside down in it so you can kind of see it a little
Yeah.
better this
Oh,
way.
wow. Wow. Yeah, you put some fairy lights in there or a nice candle or
Yes.
something. Wow, is that
Yeah, because I
gorgeous?
got the little flicker candle in there, but you can't really see it.
You can't really see it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I have so many lights on in here.
but wow, that's beautiful, Becky.
Yeah, and I don't see any nicks or cracks or chips or anything on this one, and it's just so
Ooh,
pretty.
that is just wow.
And then
Wow, wow.
it's got like ribbing, whatever, to the that part on the pedestal. See inside, and I did find one that was with a box with all the stickers and everything. That's how I was able to identify this as Shannon Crystal by Godinger.
Wow.
So,
That's
and
just
Godinger is a really good
stunning.
company too.
Yeah, that is amazing.
See
Ooh,
inside of it.
ooh. Wow.
But yeah, this like lights it up really good.
So beautiful. Yeah, it's like sunlight. Yes. Wow.
Yes, I bet so too.
Ooh, that's gorgeous.
And it is 8 inches tall.
That's beautiful.
So it is
Wow.
a good size.
That is so beautiful. Wow. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yeah. I like how the lights just sparkle it all over, even though it has nothing inside of it to
Yeah,
shine out. It's
it's
just so sparkly pretty.
it is sparkly pretty.
Okay, and if anybody changes their mind, just let me know.
Wow.
And that
Wow,
was
that's
my
so
last
pretty.
item. Thank you.
Okay. Well, we can flip it over to me. I do not have something that's sparkly and beautiful. I do have sparkly, kind of. This is a vintage pin. It is, I mean, it's vintage. I don't know if any of these are real, but there's no rhinestones missing, and it's just very elegant looking. I can see this being on a jacket, on a lady's hat. Um, this is starting at $8. It is almost 2 inches across. It is okay, an inch. I'll say an inch and a half. Inch and a half across. It is on the safety type clasp. I did not find any kind of mark anywhere, but I mean, it just looks so pretty that I just could not pass it up. So, inch and a half rhinestones with, I'm assuming, faux pearl and white bead. Little bit of tarnish on it, needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but overall, just this would be beautiful on a hat. This would be beautiful on a scarf. It'd be beautiful on a jacket. $8. It is vintage. It is gorgeous. The next one is a California pottery. This is my salt glaze piece, and it is double leaf dish handled. You'll see the California pottery symbol there. Um, its mold is 28, or no, 894. I don't know what the, 28 inch. Okay, 894. There's the mark. Now there is some crazing with this. Not very bad crazing, but a little crazing. But beautiful vine work in there, salt glaze in the center. And this is quite large. From one end of the leaf to the other, it's almost 11 inches. So from this to this, it's almost a full 11 inches. Not quite, but almost there. This, oh, I'm sorry. This is starting at $8. Oh, cat here. No, yeah, that's free. Sorry. Um, really nice piece. Some pink coloring in the vein work. But this would be great on a table for vegetables, dips, things like that for a nice meal. No chips, no cracks, but there is some crazing. I'll see if I can show you the crazing. I don't know. I'm trying to look through the, maybe not. I'm trying to find a spot where, I mean, it's not very noticeable. It's only, yeah, we can see if it's on there. You can see the crazing in there. There you go. Now you can see it. Okay, so that is my second one tonight for my last round. And then my final one is also going to be $6 start. It's also a Hager piece, marked Hager, mold 344, and it's a baby bassinet. So it's meant to be a planter, I know that, but I could just totally see a blanket in here with a little doll, and you know, a vintage doll in a Hager vase I think would be so cool. So that's why I picked it up. No chips, no cracks. There is some staining down here that is in the glaze. It's not on the outside. And then this was a price sticker. Some wear here of the paint, but that's not a chip. It's just the wear on the bottom from being used. And I love the little flower. And yes, of course, you can use it for succulents. If you have baby succulents you want to put in a baby bassinet or whatever. But even the other thing I thought of is if you're going to do a baby shower for someone, put like line it with plastic and then put your napkins or your forks and spoons in here or something that would really look cute. And then afterwards give it to the mom as a gift. You know what I mean? Like use it at the buffet table for decoration, and then later you can put something in it and give it to the mama as a gift. So it is a planter. It's Hager. It's nice and cute, but it's usable too because it's got a nice open space. Now it is altogether 8 inches long, so 8 inches top to bottom, and then about 3.5 at the opening, just under 3.5 at the opening. So this would, like I said, great gift idea for this, or if you want to put baby plants in it.
I've seen people take onesies and little baby socks and make them into like roses and stick them in something like that for a gift for the mom.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I love it. Oh, that would be a great idea too. See, there's all these different things you can do with this. So this is $6 start. It's in really good shape. And I like Hager. I think Hager's a great pottery
Yeah.
company. They did a great job with their pieces. All right. That is all the items I had to show. That's all the items Becky had to show. I'm going to let Becky come up and talk about her channel, talk about what she's up to, and then we'll call it an evening, you guys.
Yeah, and I'm going to be on my whatnots are Monday night, so tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific time, and Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Pacific time are my whatnots shows. And if you guys need a link, just email me and I can give you a link that gets you $15 to purchase an item at any of the shows if you haven't been on already. And my YouTube show is at 6 p.m. on Thursday, and I'm with Randy, Moon Valley Crafts, and we've been having lots of fun on there. So if you haven't checked us out, come check us out. We'd love to see you. Yeah. And leave comments too, because we all like comments. Leave comments
Yep.
for Angie. And then on Saturdays, I'm with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, and we bring more than just ephemera there. So there's a variety
Yeah.
on that
He's
show
he's
as
a
well.
ephemera guy, but he
He
lets everybody
has
bring whatever, yeah. And there's some really
3
cool
p.m.
stuff on there.
Pacific time. He had a lot of crafts our last show.
Oh,
So,
cool. There you
so
go, crafty ladies.
he brings that too, and he'll bring the brooches and the
Of course.
ephemera. But he can bring a glass piece now and then. He may not know what it is, but he knows it's pretty, and he'll bring it.
He knows it's pretty and he knows you're going to know what it is.
Yeah. Well, even that, and then he brings a variety. Like I said, and Anitra should be back with us this
Yay!
Saturday. I'm hoping. She's been visiting her kids, so
Right, she's been with family.
yeah, I think it's her daughter. Not 100% sure there. But yeah, I would love to see you, and if you could subscribe, that'd be great too, because I just barely got over 300.
Yay!
Oh,
So
thank you,
give her some
Sally.
subs. Give her some subs. Yay!
Okay. Right.
All right.
That's what I have coming up.
Okay, and for everybody to know, tomorrow night on Treasure Scavengers has been canceled. She got her house sold, so she's busy with all that. But I don't know. Maybe we'll do a pop-up. My husband's like, sure. So you'll see us tomorrow here. We'll just do a pop-up. So I will get some things ready. And then Thursday, 6 p.m. Central, here on Angie's Oddities is the Crafty Clearance. And I got some things this weekend. I got some paper this weekend, and I've got the other things that I had ordered. So I am ready to go for that. And for the first time, I'm having a special guest. And then Friday, I am on Every Picture Tells a Story with the Sue Spezio Show. And that is on Sandy and Otto Trish's channel. If you go to my announcements video, you will see all the links for all of those. And yeah, so I'm excited. I got a whole week of shows, so keep me busy. But I want to thank you guys for all coming. I know you have a lot of choices on YouTube, and I know there's a lot of people out there, and I really appreciate you coming to my channel and spending time with us. If you are not subscribed to Becky, please go subscribe to her.
Yes.
And if you go to her Whatnot, like she rocks Whatnot, so you guys can enjoy that too.
Yeah, and if you're not subscribed to Angie already, subscribe to Angie.
Please, please.
Thumbs
So
up, please.
yeah, thank you. And again, if you guys are looking for something in particular, oh, thanks, Sandra. Is it? I gotta know. Is it Sandra or Sandra? Because I have a friend who's Sandra with an A, and I always learn Sandra, but she insists it's Sandra. So you tell me. Hi, Janice. Oh yes, we've been on since 4, but that's okay. I'm glad you came in. And we don't have a show tomorrow, Janice. Well, okay. Let me rephrase that. Ray Ray on Treasure Scavengers is not having a show, but if anybody needs to pop up, I'm gonna have a pop up tomorrow. What time should we do our pop up? 6? Wait, I gotta see my schedule because I know I gotta work an extra hour tomorrow. Okay, let's do it at 6. An hour before Ray Ray's normal, or should we do it at 7, which is Ray Ray's normal? Okay, executive producer is saying 6 o'clock tomorrow. We'll pop on. All
What,
right,
what time zone are you in?
Central.
6 Central. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Everybody, I feel so bad because I have to say Central because like they'll like, what's Eastern? I'm like, okay, hold on, and I screw it up,
Yeah,
and then
that's
they laugh. They're like,
4 Pacific time, and that would be
and you're
7 Eastern.
yes, Janice. Ray Ray is fine. Ray Ray sold her house. So remember, she moved like 2 months ago into the new house. They've been trying to sell the old house maybe 3 months ago. Anyway, they sold it. So she is racing around getting paperwork for the lawyers or the realtors or whatever, and getting all that buy house stuff. So she says, Angie, I can't do it on Tuesday. I've got so much going on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I see it, Lou. Lou, Lou,
I
look,
found two.
look, Lulu. Look, homeschool Lou. Look at that.
I found
Uh-oh.
two.
She's going to be stalking you now, Becky. So how about tomorrow at 6? Let's all get together at 6. Unannounced pop up. Oh, homeschool dibs. She's been looking for schnauzers. So maybe homeschool you want to just kind of, email her or something.
Yeah, yeah, you can email me. This one
Oh,
says Japan, and this one's stone critters.
aw, so cool.
So yeah.
So look at so my little stone quarry critters. I got a whole bunch of these bigger ones in
Uh
an auction. There's like 1, 2, 3, I think 3 or 4. And then I was somewhere and I found all the little matching ones at a
huh.
thrifty store. I was like, oh my gosh. Although this little thrifty matching one, he's got an ear I think, he's got the ear broken off. So I'm just gonna say he's TNR'd.
That's
Anyway,
true, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I'm gonna take him if he's broken
Yeah.
too. He's so cute.
When I go to Oregon, I have to see about doing that with my mom's cats.
TNRing him, yeah.
Yeah, she has a
Yeah.
bunch outside, and then I have to wonder if I'm going to catch a skunk or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
so
no, she's not gonna TNR a skunk. Oh my gosh.
no, but
Anyway,
it probably would take it to go release it somewhere else,
yeah.
just because we've had some people that have been poisoning the skunks and stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah, that's
we've
not
got
good. Not a good
another neighbor though has been capturing them and taking them out further
well,
away. So
we would have at our old house, we'd have woodchucks. And
yeah,
my husband would live trap them and take them out to a place called Princess Point, it's some like park.
yeah,
Not park like kids play in, like a wilderness, oh, nature
right,
reserve.
right.
And he would
That's
release
kind of what
them there. He would
they're
release
doing.
them there. Because we didn't want to kill them. We just didn't want them to chew on our house.
Yeah, well, one time I had a picture with 15 skunks in the backyard.
Oh,
And
that's right. I saw that one of them eating
yeah,
the food.
and I walk out there with them out there eating, and they're fine.
Oh my
It's so
gosh.
cute.
Yeah.
I love the skunks, but
Oh,
we've
when
got,
they're little and they don't have their stinkers, they're cute.
they don't spray even when they're older. You have to really, they only spray as a defense mechanism.
Oh, because my husband says, yeah, they don't. He says same thing. My husband just said they don't spray unless they're like aggressive or angry or cornered or something.
Yeah, no, and when
Oh,
you
can you
go,
pet them?
oh no, no,
Oh, darn.
there's a couple that probably we could, and my mom puts flea and tick powder on the
Uh huh.
bottom step, and they'll come and they'll roll in it.
Oh
And then they'll
my gosh.
flare. And they'll come up and
Oh
they're
my
wearing this
gosh.
Olympic powder. And yeah, you have to stomp when you're outside.
Uh-huh.
If they're starting to come towards you, stomp your feet.
Oh, see, I wouldn't be stomping my feet. I'd be going, here, honey, come here. I
Oh
pet
no.
you.
Yeah, I say hi, kitty, but
Yeah.
that's what they're used to. But
Yeah.
you stomp their
Hi,
feet
Kristen
because
Rose.
they're very nearsighted and they don't see. So a lot of times, if you get sprayed, it's because they didn't see you. They didn't know you were
Yeah, they didn't
there.
know it would work.
You have to make noise,
Oh,
and
speaking of not being able to see, my foster that we just got,
yeah.
we're noticing he's not responding to sound, like not all sounds. So we're wondering if he's if he's hard of hearing or deaf. Because my last white one was, and
Well,
this one's a white orange tabby mix.
he might have some sounds that he doesn't hear,
He
like
doesn't hear
some.
me. Either he's got an attitude and ignoring me, or he's deaf. I don't know which. Because I will call him, and and then my husband will whistle, and he'll do this. He won't look at my husband, but he'll be like he heard something. It's
Yeah,
very odd. So yeah, so now I've got a foster I'm trying to figure out.
yeah, that is
Anyway,
weird.
anyways, thank you, Becky, for joining me. I love having you.
Oh, I
And to
love
those in
being
the
on here.
chat, if you want to go back and watch the show, if you missed something, please feel free to contact either of us. My email, oh, no, my email, no, okay.
Yeah.
My email's there.
Yeah.
Becky's is on her side. And, if you have a question or you're like, hey, I'd like to buy stuff in a group lot or whatever, please feel free to contact us. We love to hear from you guys. I love my chat. Again, tomorrow, we're just going to do a pop up, 6 p.m., because Ray Ray's not going to have a show. So I will get things ready for that. I've got a lot of stuff to show.
Yeah, there's my
And
there.
Thursday, crafty clearance, and Friday, every picture tells a story. So I'm going to be busy. Yeah, I know. I do this and I do
Yeah.
this, and
Well, and then you're too close, and then you're too
right,
far, and then you're
I
like,
know, I know, because it's I am not going to make news anchor on the news. I'll tell you that, because they have the green screen behind and they point. There's no way.
no.
There's no way. I'd be like, yeah, over there, back there
Yeah,
somewhere.
I think Alaska's over here, and maybe
Alaska's up here. Yeah, I would not do good for them.
yeah, I would
I
make
love you
it
guys. I
good.
love this chat. I love my show. I love doing this. You
Oh
guys, you
yeah,
make me giggle every week. Every
that's
week,
always great.
because Mondays are drab. We're starting the new week and stuff, and then
Yeah,
we come here, we have fun. So I love Market Mondays. It makes my day. So thank you everybody for coming, and we will see you soon. We love you, and we'll see you this week. Or forgot to tell everybody, next week is Labor Day. It's a Monday. We are not going to do a show. I don't have a special guest lined up, nothing. And here's why. Go out and have a good time. It's Labor Day. Celebrate with your families. Celebrate with your kids. Be thankful for God giving us all the work that we have. I have too much work, but it's a blessing. And enjoy. What we are going to do is I'm going to do a drop sale. So I will videotape the drop sale end of this week, and I'll set it up for Monday at 4. So I will do a drop sale. No special guest. No drawing. But that does not mean what I'm going to do. Doesn't mean you guys are going to get skipped out on. I am going to have you guys comment below on this show. And then when you comment again on the drop sale on next Monday, and then I'll do 2 drawings the following week. And I don't even know who my special guest is in 2 weeks.
and make sure you comment.
Um,
Comments really help the algorithm. So,
Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. Yay,
ooh,
back.
that'll be fun.
All right. Yeah. So in 2 weeks, we will be back. I will be back, and I'll have her as my special guest. Okay. All right, everybody. We love you.
Bye.
Good night. Have a great week. We'll see you this week sometime. Bye-bye.
Bye.